Hey there, my name is Devin and I am a designer here at Zenfolio. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up selling on Zenfolio in less than 5 minutes. It's super straightforward and I think you're going to be really surprised at how simple it is. At Zenfolio, we understand that selling isn't a one-size-fits-all process. For example, you might be a fine art photographer or a landscape photographer. In those cases, you'll probably want to sell directly from your website to the general public. Or you might be a photographer that deals directly with clients, so maybe you photograph dance recitals, weddings, portraits, or mini sessions. In that case, you can upload your images to a gallery, share that gallery, and then people can purchase directly from your gallery. First things first, let's head over to price lists. So you can see here that Zenfolio helps you organize your work by the types of photography you photograph. Since I told Zenfolio that I photograph landscape and aerial when I started my trial, I have two categories here that match. When you create a gallery, you'll also apply a shoot type there as well. That way, when you go to reports, you can see how much money you're making from your headshot photography versus your sport photography. Now, inside each of these categories, you'll find a default price list. You can always click on the Create Price List button if you want to try your hand at starting one from scratch. But for this demo, we'll use a sample price list and we'll attach it to the sample gallery. These default price lists contain the best-selling items for each type of photography, so you know you're going to offer your shoppers products they're interested in for the type of photography that you do. To see what's inside a price list or to add or remove items to it, click on that Edit button. Before we add any items to the price list, let me just give you a quick breakdown of what the price list entails. So a price list has two major sections. The first is packages, and the second is individual items. At the very top, you can add a new package or add a new product. Let's go ahead and add those square prints. So first I'll click on Add Product, then Prints, and then Square Prints. I'll offer the 4x4 and 5x5 prints on standard eSurface paper. I'll click on Done, and then when I scroll down, I can see the square prints in both sizes are attached to the price list. All I gotta do is click Save and I'm set. Now, by default, all price lists are set to manual order approval. So what that means is that you'll need to manually approve an order before it's sent to the photo lab for printing. You can easily change that setting by going into price list settings. Finally, go up to Assign to Gallery to attach that price list to the gallery you're wanting to sell. Now you can go to Preview Shop and get a taste of what the shopping experience will be like for someone viewing that gallery. And here you can see the square prints in both sizes that I added to the price list. So finally, you'll want to get paid for the orders that are coming in, right? So let's go ahead and head over to Settings and either create or connect a PayPal and/or Stripe account. Now don't worry, both Stripe and PayPal are free to use, so you can create an account with them if you don't already have one. We actually recommend that you connect with both Stripe and PayPal accounts, as both have their benefits. 70% of transactions occur over a mobile phone, so you should set up Stripe, which lets your customers pay with Apple Pay and Google Pay, as well as credit card. PayPal will let your customers pay with their own PayPal accounts, or let them pay in 4 installments if you have a PayPal business account. However, PayPal does not have Apple Pay, Google Pay, or credit card pay. All right, we're in the home stretch. So we've got a price list, we've attached it to a gallery, and we've set up a payment processor. Now the last step is just getting the images out there. There's two ways to do this, like I mentioned earlier. The first, you can go to Galleries, click on that gallery, and then click on Share. And here you can copy the direct link to share it out however you see fit. Or you can click on Email. That will open up the email composer. And now you can send out this gallery to anyone that you have assigned to the gallery. Now the second way to get the images out there is by adding that gallery to your website. There's a couple ways to do this, but I'm going to show you the way that I like doing it. To do this, you'll want to go into your website editor and add a new page by clicking on the plus symbol right here. Now choose Link to Gallery Page, and then click on Add Page. You'll want to select the gallery you want to showcase, which is my sample gallery. You'll see the pages added into the draft hidden section at the bottom. Simply rename that page and then click and drag it into your site pages list. Now the cool thing is, when you go to your website, you can see that the page is accessible from your menu. Go ahead and publish your site, and now you're done. Now, for anyone who goes to the URL, they can navigate to that gallery and make a purchase. And there you have it, selling made simple. There are a lot more tips and tricks when it comes to selling, like self-fulfilled products, coupons, automated campaigns, and a lot more. I recommend that you check out our other support pages on selling, or even reach out to our success teams. With them, you can set up a free one-on-one session to go in depth on selling.